Welcome to Common Sense Conservatism. I am Lincoln Chrysler. All thoughts and opinions are my own. So, it's been a while since I've recorded a video because I kind of want to drop these when something really hits me. I feel strongly about it. I got to stop what I'm doing and come up here and do one. I had mentioned a while back that I thought that messing with people on social issues is considered to be one of the conservative end of the spectrum's hallmarks, and I've mentioned how I think that needs to stop because there's more important things at hand, and because catering to people on certain pet issues is going to allow the Democrats to keep them on their side, because Republicans can be portrayed as not giving a crap. So I got a podcast with a buddy of mine. We've known each other for, almost 25 years at this point. And we see eye to eye on a lot of social issues, but on other things, maybe not. He's going to vote for the other guy. And that's fine, because I get a vote too. That's how America works. Yesterday we were recording an episode of the show, and we had talked about QAnon and pedophiles and conspiracy theories. And I think we came to the conclusion together that it seems really strange that 6 figures worth of important rich people are all depraved child molesters. The truth is probably somewhere in the middle. And I want to see people indicted and in front of a judge instead of just, their name's on a list. But the chances that it's all a bunch of hogwash, I don't feel too confident about that either. And this morning I get up and I hadn't even had my coffee yet. Coffee's right here. And I'm reading about this bill. And I found out about it on Instagram because I follow a few QAnon and pro-Trump profiles. And I had to investigate this for myself, so I took the tweet, said something along the lines of, Democratic Senator Weiner wants to make it legal to bang 14-year-olds. And I'm like, okay, sensationalist headline, that's cool, this person knows how to get attention, but let's dig into the facts. So I went and I found something from KTVU, they're a Fox affiliate in California. This guy is a California state senator, I think. Yeah, Scott Weiner. He's a Democrat from San Francisco. Go figure. He's proposing a bill, State Senate Bill 145. I guess this was in January of last year. And he's still in the news for it. Because I guess it's come up with groups of people who target people online, probably the kind of people who, tweet about it, and that's how I found out about it. He's been the subject of death threats, personal attacks, people threatening to decapitate him and send his head to his mom. That might be a little bit extra, depending on what his intentions really are. Let me be clear, if you want to touch kids, I'm fully behind cutting off your head and sending it to your mom. Let's not get crazy here. Pedophiles don't deserve any protection. This bill, basically, in the state of California, according to this senator, if a 14 or to 17-year-old has a partner who is less than 10 years older, now let's do some math. If you're 14, less than 10 years old, still has a 23-year-old in a 14-year-old's pants. Not okay. If they have consensual sex, it is illegal, but the law does not require someone convicted in such a case to register as a sex offender if they had vaginal intercourse. So, basically, 14-year-old boy, 23-year-old woman, they have straight sex, the judge can put them on a list. If it's oral or anal intercourse, which more often than not is probably involving members of the LGBT community, because two guys having butt sex or two guys blowing each other is more common, supposedly. I mean, straight people like to do those things too. But be that as it may, if the case involves oral or anal intercourse, the offender must register. Now, if you are the sort of person who wants to apply logic to a situation, and you think that this bill needs to be fixed, or this law needs to be fixed, and I think it does, the common sense approach would be that, yes, the oral and anal intercourse needs to require a sex offender registry. And I would fix this bill by making the vaginal intercourse also require it. Doesn't matter that, you like straight sex. It matters that you wanted straight sex with a kid. So, yeah, you get it. You're going down. And good luck finding straight sex in prison. That's not how this guy wants to fix it. And that's the difference between the Democrats and the Republicans, as far as I'm concerned. This is a good illustration. Not conspiracy theory stuff. Not, oh my God, 1,000 celebrities are coming for our kids. No, plain old common sense. What this guy wants to do is remove the discrepancy and let the judge decide in all cases, as long as it's consensual, whether the offender should be placed on the registry. We're not going to be harder on the people having the vaginal sex. We're going to be more lenient on the people having the anal and the oral. What does it matter? And this is why I say that we need to leave people alone on social issues. Because it doesn't matter if you're freaking gay or straight. If you're 18, 19, 20-something, banging a 14, 15-year-old freaking kid, I really don't care which hole you prefer. I really don't care which gender you prefer. If you can buy cigarettes, vote, and get drafted for a war, bang whoever you want. Once you start involving kids, I really don't think there should be any difference. This guy is able to spin his proposal by saying that he's trying to protect young LGBTQ people from being treated unfairly. Well, okay, great. Let's not treat them unfairly. If you're trying to sleep with children, the hell with all of you. I don't care that you're straight, and we shouldn't care if somebody's freaking straight as Republicans. It doesn't matter as long as they're not trying to make you do anything that you don't want to do. It should be about protecting children. That should be something that people from any party can get behind. So, this is clear, cut, simple, quick video illustrating what I think is really going on, how the spin is really being used. And this isn't conspiracy stuff. This isn't people saying that Tom Hanks, Prince Andrew, and Barack Obama are all on a boat to Epstein's Island. Man, that sounds like the opening of a joke. Jeffrey Epstein, Prince Andrew, Barack Obama, and Tom Hanks walk into a bar. But be that as it may, this is the kind of crap that's really going on, and it's not conspiracy, and it's not made up, and you can read it in black and white from any number of news sources. This is what's going on. This is what needs to change.